So my name's Senga Robertson-Albertyn. At the moment I'm a third-year PhD candidate and I study plant microbe interactions with the Bulgarelli lab at the University of Dundee. My interest in outreach actually started when I was doing my undergrad. I had to choose an honours project and I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do, and if I'm being honest, I thought that outreach might be quite an easy way to get some points towards my honours degree. When it came to actually the creativity for the event, I was a bit stuck, and so I actually had to speak to my kids. So I told them all about the information, and my youngest one said to me, so if you've got the wrong bacteria in your tummy, then do you have a poorly tummy? And I went, oh, well, you can do, IBS and Crohn's and whatnot. And he said, does that mean you get diarrhea? And I said, so if you don't have a healthy tummy, then you won't have a healthy poo. And he was like, yeah, just like that. And then I thought, right, that's what we're doing. We're doing poo because kids always laugh about it. It's so gross, it's funny, it's got that kind of yuck element. You introduce them to the phyla, which are assigned to different coloured paints. You then ask the learners to add these paints to a gut, which is a piping bag, in the proportions that they think reflect the jobs that these phyla do. You then add food, which is wheat biscuits for breakfast, and some water, which helps to translate the core message about health and well-being as well, and making sure that you drink plenty and eat a healthy, balanced diet. Then what the learners will do is they will squish all of these ingredients together, and you can link in if you want to about the physical aspect of digestion in the body as well if you want to. And once it's all mixed, the learners will then talk about what happens after you eat food and what you need to do. And then the learners will do a poo. So they will use the piping bag, they will squeeze the contents out into a fake toilet or anything that you have which would work, and then they can discuss what they've produced. And if it looks like a healthy poo, then great, they've got the balance right, and that's absolutely fantastic. More often than not, it looks a bit ominous, and that's really good because it then opens up a dialogue where you can discuss dysbiosis and encourage a healthy lifestyle and the impact that that can have on health and well-being as well. So there's no way to get it wrong really. Whichever the outcome is, it's still going to allow for that translation of science and information. And you know, we always kind of try and translate the information as well, that not all bacteria are bad, and it's a really good way to do that with having kind of messy fun as well, and if they want something to bring home. But what I really like about public engagement is having the opportunity to go to areas or schools which are maybe in areas of the UK that don't have the same opportunities as others. That is to do with the demographic of the area, that many people don't go on to further education or to, you know, successful outcomes from secondary school. And what I would really like to do with public engagement is just give some learners the confidence to realise that actually the only one or thing that's limiting what they can do is themselves. And if they work hard and there's something that they're really passionate about, that they can do that. They don't have to be restricted to where they're from.